Go.
This is always the exciting part because we honestly never have a clue until this day comes and we see everybody with their photos and on the scale and it blows us away. This might be the first year that we have a little idea maybe of who's done really, really well. So I believe that today for the weigh-in we have about 105 weighing in, so I'm happy about that. Hey Ragai!
Hey.
What's happening?
I wanted to lose at least 20 to 30 pounds and I reached 23.5, so I'm happy with what I'm at, but it doesn't mean I'm going to stop here. I'm going to just keep going forward. Health-wise, I'm a lot more fit. I don't get sick anymore. I feel a lot better. Like, you notice when you go out for a walk or something with your friends and stuff, you don't have the heavy breathing as much anymore and everything like that. Plus, another huge benefit is being able to go in normal stores, clothes shopping, and being able to put stuff on it that actually fits. I don't ever want to go back to what I was at before. I got to just keep going forward and maintaining where I'm at now.
I can do it if I push myself hard enough. You know, if I can beat myself at something, then I can do it. I can gain that memento if I need to. And it helps if I have somebody else with me, you know, to push me harder and to keep me moving, which is important. Oh, I think I built my confidence up because I know that I can do it. You know, I'm not a failure. I can do it if I try hard. And
Ready?
Yeah.
it was a real struggle. I think partly because I was under a lot of stress at my other job, so that was part of the struggle. It was just 1 week that I had to gain composure again and get back into it. So yeah, I found it really tough this year, but I'll keep going.
There were definitely some surprises because not everybody can get out for all the group workouts, so we don't always see everybody. And another amazing surprise is one of our volunteers, Carrie. She really got it this year and she's really plugged in, she's excited. Hey Carrie, here it is.
Stepped on the scale this morning and I'm where I was 14 years ago. It makes me feel great. I never thought I would lose that baby fat. Now don't get me wrong, I still got a little bit ways to go, but 14 years and baby fat finally gone, so now I have to work on the beer and pizza fat. I don't think it was a struggle. I think this year really clicked for me. The first 2 years were really hard, but this year everything jived. The new meal plan that I started really worked right off the bat and I kept up with it, and the workouts, I just kept going and never looked back. Say do it, you've got nothing to lose but inches and fat. You know, anybody can do it. You know, the very first year I was 222 pounds. I had never been to the gym in my life, never lifted a weight, never ran a lap at the track. And this year I ran 3K with my son. We might do a 5K later this year, and anybody can do it. You just got to get the idea in your head and do it.
Carrie, people tend to think that she's very inspirational. She is always, like, she's been advertising it on the Facebook and all her progress and how she's going along, and she's always encouraging others and telling them how great they're doing. She's got her husband engaged now, so the whole family is going to get involved, and you got to be happy. It puts a big smile on your face when you can make that happen.
Go.
I didn't achieve my goal. My goal was to lose 10 pounds and I lost only 3, but my fitness level has increased, so that's definitely something to be proud of. Made me realize we really need to pick up the eating plan better and start eating healthier. It's not like we don't eat healthy now, it's just don't eat out so often or treat ourselves so much. And if I keep up with as many workouts as I'm doing now, I think I'll really start to see the results I want to see.
As you know, we had a quite wet 3 months. The weather's been a little imperfect, so to say, for the spring and beginning of summertime. So, and it created a lot of challenges on its own. It's very rewarding as an instructor, as a coach, as a guide to see that people are prepared to come out and actually enjoy your workout. It doesn't matter what kind of elements are outside, either it's rain, sleet, or sunny. So that's very, very rewarding for us.
It was going good there for a while. May long weekend though, we had a lot of different things happening in my life, and since then haven't been doing well at all.
Hi Kelly. Are you ready for this? Yes. Yes? Okay, we're going to get some energy.
I'm just hoping that I can take it and get back on track and hopefully one day get to my goal.
It was easy. I see no reason why not to carry it out through your whole life, eh? I'm expecting to lose up to my 40 pounds, I'm thinking. Because I might take a little longer, but I'll get there.
Keep going, come on.
No matter how many doctors, how many personal trainers, how many friends and family tell you you need to lose weight because you're going to risk diabetes, heart attack, and stroke, you got to put it in your own head that you can do it. And this is a great opportunity to work out with a group session. Because if you don't want to do fitness right off the start by yourself, working out with a group, you get all that support, and that's great too. But you got to remember, once that support group goes home, you got to maintain that fitness level and that nutritional level at home by yourself and with your family, because that group don't come home with you.
That would be Patrick Black.
Congratulations, man. You did a great job.
Thank you. Good job, buddy. You did awesome.
Thank you so much.
There you go. That's it. There you go. There's your...
Yeah.
One of our new guys this year, Rob Jordan's a volunteer. He's a bit of a surprise to us too. He's taken this very, very serious, almost to another level. So it'll be interesting to see where he goes from here. Hey, Rob.
Hi. I think it's been an incredible challenge the whole time. I mean, it's been a great challenge, but it has been difficult. Lots of working out, lots of gym workouts on the side, complete change in diet and everything else. So it's been a complete 180, I'll put it that way, you know, and that's been great. That's what I was looking for and that's what I needed. So it's been a challenge, but I've enjoyed every part of it. Mentally, it's just focus. I think you get focus. You have to. I mean, every Saturday morning, you're waking up at 20 to 7 when you don't want to, right? You're heading there when your wife and kid is at home or your family's at home, and you need to focus on that. And also the strength, you know. And by the end of this thing, it's, you know, you start being maybe 10th or 20th in line. By the end, you're first, you know, and you've achieved that, and you know you can beat everyone, even though that's not the goal. But you know you have the strength and the endurance to do that. And even better, you go shopping and you go from being a double extra large to buying this, which is a medium. So, you know, that was a huge step for me. I've never been in a medium probably since junior high school. So it's fantastic. So yeah.
You over the 40 mark, Rob?
40, all right.
Right on, high five. Good job, buddy. That's awesome.
Spoken to family members and friends about getting into this because it gives you discipline. And it doesn't allow you to say can't. And it doesn't allow you to say I quit. You know, because you quit on yourself, because there are people here to help you, and it brings you along. And once you get to the end of this, you realize that, my God, I can't believe what I accomplished. I didn't know I had this in me, you know. And I think anyone, in any level, at any age, can use that lesson. I think, right? So that's my take on this whole process.
Well, with summer coming, it's always really tough right now when we end because they take a big sigh of relief. They've been going hard, they want to take a break, and some of them take a break for a little bit too long. So that's going to be the hardest thing for them now, which I think in some ways is harder than the contest, is keeping engaged and keeping tuned in and keeping with the program and with their new path and lifestyle. So I just really want to encourage all the contestants to remember the goal, the long-term goal, being healthy and fit, being there for their children, for their spouses, and enjoying life.
And we'll see you guys next year in 2011 for Weyburn's Biggest Loser.